So you guys been considering buying a vinyl cutter and you guys don't know what to do next. I know it takes a lot of discipline and hard work to save up money before making that move. So my goal in this video is to show you guys and hopefully help you make the best decision. So stick around. First of all, I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I truly believe that knowledge has to be shared. And the only reason I'm going to be mentioning brands is because I just want to give you guys a better idea. And also, I'm only going to be talking about products that I use. So I won't be talking about any other. I know they have other equipment and materials that are more affordable, but I haven't really tried those. So honestly, I cannot really talk about them because I don't really know how good or bad they are. So I'm just going to stick with what I know. As you guys can see right here, we're working on a big truck. We're adding the letters and the logo to it. And one thing I want to point out is that the materials for this, the vinyl, the tape, and all that is so cheap. And this is the end result. So that's one way to make money with the vinyl cutter, is adding the letters and the logos on cars. Okay, and for the second one right here, we have some wall decals. The material is pretty similar, except this one's a little cheaper. But it basically use the same methods right here, like the way we did the first one. We used the same method. We had to measure, put the tape on top, except the only difference is that we don't use any water. You cannot use water. I mean, as far as I know, I cannot use any water on the walls. So that's another way of making money. This is for the same customer. This is their logo, and we're putting it in the front door. So this is another way of making money with the vinyl cutter. And I will be showing you another way. And right here we're gonna be working on yard signs and car magnets. That's the third way to make money with the vinyl cutter. Again, it's the same process. You use the same methods to add the vinyl, except instead of doing it on the wall or the metal on the cars, you just do it on the yard sign and the magnets. See right here, we add the tape on top of the vinyl, and as you guys can see, we're using the same method. We're adding the second color here, and for this one in particular, we're using the water. And right here we have the final products. As you guys can see, the yard signs and the car magnets. And this is what they look like on the car. I know it's not the same project, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how they look on the car. So as you guys can see, having a vinyl cutter can open up so many doors. And right here in this video, I'll show you 4 ways to make money with the vinyl cutter. And these are not the only ways to make money, because you can also make banners. You can do other things, shirts, but for that you need a heat press. So that's the reason I didn't show you guys anything that had to do with shirts, because I know if you guys are starting off, you guys don't have the money to invest in both the vinyl cutter and the heat press. And I will be showing you guys the other materials, that the accessories and the tape and all that, so you guys have an idea of how much they cost to buy them. Okay, now that you have an idea of what products you can make with the vinyl cutter, now let's go to the prices. So our vinyl cutter, the Graphtec CE6060, which is the 24-inch, almost $1,800. I know it's not cheap by any means, but that's the most expensive equipment that you're gonna get, and the top of the line. And then we have the vinyl, which comes around $24, which is 10 yard by 24 inches. And the brand, you guys should be able to see it there. And then we have the tape. Right here says $36, but you have to add that 30 something, which comes up to $68. But you have to consider that that one's 100 yard by 24, so it's pretty long. You guys don't have to worry about buying it often. So Here we have the magnet which shows $7, but it sounds pricey, but the reason is because that's when you buy a single unit. You can get a roll, and you will save a lot of money if you buy the whole roll. And then we have the yard signs, $1.49. I know it sounds cheap, but you can get a better deal if you end up getting, I know they have like 24 pack or something like that. They have bigger packages that you can get, and you're gonna save a lot of money if you end up getting those. And you always have to consider that you're gonna need the software, you're gonna need the computer. So I added all the numbers, and it comes up to $2,000, around $2,000, which I know is not cheap, but you have to think about it. Sometimes we invest money in buying rims for our cars, and that's about how much they cost. So if you think about it, you can always invest your money wisely. I'm gonna give you an example. So I always had this thing for sports cars, and I had some money saved up, around $10,000, and I wanted to get me a nice car, but I always wanted to start my own business. So I did some research, and I came across this website, and I decided to go for it, and honestly it's the best decision that I've made. So what I did, I put $5,000 towards my car, which I bought cash, and then I put the other half into the business. I bought the equipment. First I invested in a small cutter, and then I upgraded to a bigger one because I started making more money. So I decided to add more money to the business, so I upgraded to the bigger cutter. So I'm gonna show you guys the website where I get my stuff from, and I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just doing it to help people because I got a lot of help from other people that I didn't even know. So that's the reason I'm recording this, because I'm trying to help you guys. Hopefully this will help you in any ways. So if you guys have any other questions, just let me know, and I'll try to answer them. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely keep posting videos. And let me know if you guys have any questions, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. So stay tuned.